before the cry. There were covenants before the breath. There were scrolls. This wasn't a moment. This was the plan.
Before the womb, there was a word in the dust. Let there be light and history rush. Before the birth, there was blood on the ground. Abel crying out, justice not found. Promise in need and whisper through pain. Seed of the woman, breaking the chain. Patriarchs walking by starlight alone, looking for cities God promised but hid from stone. Moses raised law, but the law couldn't save. It just showed how deep we were stuck in the grave. Sacrifices stacked, but the stains stay red. Every lamp pointing forward with the one ahead. So when that baby breathed, the earth held still, because every delay had reached its will. Not random, not soft, not late, not small. The answer to scripture arrived, that's all.
That cry held the weight of 1,000 years. Every promise, every hope, every tear. History bent when his lungs filled air. The word broke silence right there. Not just a child, not just a birth. Heaven stepped down into broken earth. The night didn't know what it had begun when God cried out. The war was won.
Isaiah saw him brewed before breath, born with a shadow shaped like death. Wonderful counselor, written in ink. Before Mary ever had time to think. Micah named towns, Daniel named days. Kings rose and fell just to set the stage. Empires moved like chess in the hand, so the moment would land exactly as planned. Genealogies guarded the bloodline tight. Rahab ruled mercy, rewriting right. Exile in silence, 400 years. No prophet spoke, but heaven was near. Then a cry cut through accumulated time, like thunder breaking a prophetic line. Not helpless, loaded with intent. The incarnation wasn't weak, it was heaven sent. This wasn't God experimenting with skin. This was rescue entering enemy land again. Adam fell once, so the son stepped in. Perfect obedience where death got in. Every breath was warfare, every step was cost. Sin demanded blood and God paid the loss. Born to confront what no man could face. Temptation, betrayal, violence, disgrace. The cross wasn't tragic, it was precise. The birth already priced in the sacrifice. The cry wasn't fear, it was declaration. An order served to every dark dominion. The universe leaned when he inhaled pain, because the author just stepped on the page. Time became flesh, eternity blinked, and the clock started counting down to it is finished.
That cry held the weight of 1,000 years. Every promise, every hope, every tear. History bent when his lungs filled air. The word broke silence right there. Not just a child, not just a birth. Heaven stepped down into broken earth. The night didn't know what it had begun when God cried out. The war was won. The prophets were waiting. The angels were watching. The enemy was listening. And the Father was keeping his word. No crown yet. No cross yet. But the outcome was already decided.
So don't reduce this to a season of song. This was the hinge the whole world swung on. Every page before him was reaching ahead. Every page after him explains what he said. The cry wasn't weakness, it was the sign that God had stepped fully in a time. If death entered history through one man's breath, and life entered louder through this one's chest. The baby didn't need to speak to accuse. His arrival already stripped death of its rules, because when God became killable flesh, hell realized it overstepped.
Emmanuel, the word made flesh. The cry that split time.